spinning free iceberg, A23a, breaks its 30-year grip in Antarctica. A massive iceberg, known as A23a, is making headlines as it begins an unpredictable spin in Antarctica after being stuck in the Weddell Sea for more than 30 years. As of early 2024, the iceberg has started rotating aimlessly at a rate of 15 degrees per day, marking a surprising turn in its decades-long journey. First carved from Antarctica's Filchner-Ronne ice shelf in 1986, A23a, a floating giant roughly the size of a city, remained grounded on the seafloor of the Weddell Sea for over 3 decades. It wasn't until 2020 that it began to shift slightly, culminating in its newfound motion this year. According to a recent announcement from the British Antarctic Survey, A23a is now drifting across the Southern Ocean around Antarctica. Scientists predict that the iceberg will continue its path along the Antarctic Circumpolar Current before eventually reaching the waters near South Georgia Island. There, warmer temperatures are expected to break it into smaller fragments, eventually leading to its complete melt. It's fascinating to see A23a on the move again after such a long time, said Dr. Andrew Myers, an oceanographer with the British Antarctic Survey and co-lead of the OCEAN: Ice Project. We're eager to see if it follows the path of other large Antarctic icebergs, and more importantly, how its journey impacts local ecosystems. Researchers are closely monitoring A23a's environmental effects as it traverses the ocean. Last year, the research vessel RRS Sir David Attenborough captured detailed imagery of the iceberg and collected samples during a close encounter, aiming to better understand its future trajectory and potential ecological impacts. Biochemist Laura Taylor, who works on the Biopole project aboard the RRS Sir David Attenborough, noted that massive icebergs like A23a can enrich the waters they pass through, creating fertile ecosystems in otherwise less productive areas. However, scientists are still investigating how the size and origin of these icebergs influence these processes. We've sampled surface waters behind, alongside, and ahead of A23a's path, Taylor explained. Our goal is to analyze how life forms around the iceberg and how it affects the balance of carbon between the ocean and atmosphere. As A23a continues its spin and drift, scientists remain captivated by the secrets it holds and the changes it may bring to the dynamic Antarctic environment.